Hang on now. Wow. Got invited instantly. Oh no, that was a different friend request.
Spinning up the
Let's see what's going on. Let's see. There's that. Let's try mixer. Bing. Smite's getting some top mixer love. Alright, what do we got? What am I looking for? I still need my Brutus. So let's do this differently. Your network. No, how do I just see my
Heads up! Our command ship
chat?
is on the battlefield. Enemy contacts on Raven. All hands to action stations.
Manage channel. We shall see what we see.
We need some support.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
All ships, enemy contact. At this location. Need support fire at these coordinates.
How did he get there so fast?
Aye, Captain. Activating.
The enemy's command ship has been destroyed. Support fire, over here. Drain torpedoes locked onto contact. Drain torpedo launched.
Why? Not
We
that it...
lost our command ship.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Requesting fire at this location.
Aye, Captain. Sending.
That did it. Enemy hull collapsing. Taking down a dreadnought never gets old.
No, it never does. Never. Highly enjoyable.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Fire on this target. Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Who's on me?
Need support fire at these coordinates. Drain torpedoes are locked on. Drain torpedo in the black.
Aye, Captain. Sending pulse. Systems go to work.
Boo. Boo, boo. I was gonna try a super risky ram on him, but a ram on a light destroyer is really tough to hit, to land.
Evasive maneuvers. Fire thrusters.
Support fire. Needed over here.
No pleasure.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Drain torpedoes locked onto contact. Drain torpedo in the black. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Active tanks. Scratch another enemy. Enemy vet destroyed. Need support fire at these coordinates. Release.
Multiple impacts. Damage control teams on station. Critical system failure.
Oh no. That's the oh no's. We're losing.
The enemy have warped in another command ship.
Full power
Where?
to maneuvering thrusters.
Fire on this target. Train enemy warheads locked on our position.
We're getting killed out here.
Our command ship is back on the battlefield. Picking up enemy contact. Over there.
Oh, very rough.
All hands are
Yep, that was gonna be bad. Let's see what we can do.
Drain missile locked on.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Firing catapult. Drain missile has a clear shot. Support fire. Needed over here. They took out our command ship. Our drain missile has a lock.
Where's their command ship?
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Drain missile locked on. Requesting fire at this location. Thanks.
Bye.
Yes. One less dreadnought to worry about. Drain missile launched.
Oh, bad shots. Screw you, cancer stick.
Enemy vessel. Support fire. Over here. You got him, Captain. That's one less destroyer to worry about. Catapult locked. Launching drain missile. Got an enemy contact.
Ship is damaged, Captain. Shield activated. Recharging exoshell.
Thank you. Launching catapult.
Not ready yet, Captain.
Requesting fire over here.
Shield activated.
Thank you. Drain.
Main power just went down.
Boo. So what's going on?
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Oh, we gotta get their command ship. Come on.
We have to regroup.
All stations.
Oh, boo. Command ship was the difference there. Red. A lot of names I recognize. Hey, Gremlin. What's going on? Oh, I'm getting invites or friend requests or something. Death toll, squad requests. Okay, it's shaking. That's all good. Oh, thought I had accepted. Oh.
Spinning up the nav beacon.
Let's see what's going on. Let's see here. Tech tree. Got the research done. Let's see, 43,000. 45,000. What would be useful? Module reboot would be useful. That's an interesting video bug. Oops, back. I don't want to research that. I want to buy module reboot. Alright, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more for my Brutus. That's still somewhere in the neighborhood of 250,000 XP. That's a lot. I'll get there. I can't wait for you guys to see the new UI, the new market update. We have so much cool stuff coming. The new balance changes. A lot of balance changes. I don't know if you guys have seen the patch notes we posted last week, but take a look at dreadnought.com because they're up there for you guys to see. What else? I've got my Kataro, I've got my Grenada. I do not have my Jetland or my I do not have my Monarch or my Brutus. I'll bring up my brick. As in slow as a brick. Slowest ship in the game. No, I was on Friday night, not Saturday. I skipped last night. I was watching Netflix last night.
Commencing jump in 3, 2, 1.
So, not quite 2 days in a row.
Enemy contact at this location.
Jump complete. Jump cycling.
2 out of 3 days. Yeah. Friday night was crazy. That was a really good time. That clip of all the Dicta Brutus rams was hilarious.
Stasis nuke locked on
I'm
all
gonna get hit
vessels.
by whatever
We've
that
got enemy
is.
contact.
We're winning, Captain. Activated.
Yeah, great. My thrusters are jammed, as if I'm not slow enough.
You heard the Captain.
Yes, they do that.
Jump complete.
Days merge together.
Stasis nuke is
I'm getting
locked on.
updates from the dev team on where they are.
Lost enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Oh, what happens when I drop a nuke? Right there. Right
Headed
close.
north, Captain.
Oh, that's not so good.
You heard the Captain.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
That's not so good.
Nothing we can do.
No, that was hilarious. It was absolutely hysterical.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Punch it.
Stasis nuke
Go
has locked
far.
on enemy vessel.
Jump complete. Jump cycling.
Where'd he go?
Need support fire at these coordinates. Stasis nuke locked onto enemy ship.
Come on, get heals on Rhino.
Firing stasis nuke.
Engaging. Jump complete. Cycling jump.
Activating primary weapons. Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Activated. We're getting killed out here. You heard? We just can't do it, boss.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Captain, we're gaining ground out there. Jump complete. Jump cooling down.
Stasis nuke has a lock on the enemy vessel. All vessels. We've got an enemy contact. Launch stasis. Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Firing up. Critical systems going dark.
This is not working out so well. Hey, Phoenix. Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Yeah, this is not a good place.
Aye, Captain. Commencing jump.
Come on, put me somewhere good.
Jump complete. Jump cycling.
There you go.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. We just took the upper hand.
Firing stasis nuke. Support fire. Needed over here. Negative. Still fueling the nuke. You're the boss. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Firing.
We've been hit hard. Damage control team dispatched. System drained. Cycling.
Stasis nuke still fueling, Captain. Stasis nuke is away.
Did it get off? No. Trying to get my tires off at least twice per life.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
The svenice 0 for 3. Not so good.
Stasis nuke locked onto enemy ship.
Aye, Captain. Engaging. Jump complete. Jump cycling.
Red Barchetta.
On the enemy vessel.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Launch stasis nuke. Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Activated.
Where's my nuke? Somebody running A&Ls?
Captain.
And I just don't know it?
Aye, Captain. Engaging. Ship's hull down to 50%, Captain.
Enemy ships going down. Scratch one hostile attack cruiser. Thanks.
Systems deplete activated.
Aye, Captain. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Stasis nuke is away. Got an enemy contact.
Firing up.
Understood. Support fire. Needed over here. That did it. Hostile destroyed.
Guess that's why you're the captain. Captain. System drained. Starting cooldown. Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Amplifying weapons eye.
Activating primary weapons, Captain. Stasis nuke targeting enemy vessel.
We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control teams. Aye, Captain. Activating.
Firing stasis nuke.
Shield activated. Commencing cooldown.
Good night. Hostile artillery cruiser is going down. You're the boss.
We're taking them down, ship by ship.
Enemy warheads locked on our position. Thank you.
Firing up.
Launch stasis nuke.
Nuke is off! That's really what I wanted.
Need support fire at these coordinates. Enemy warheads locked on our position. Thanks for the assist.
System drained.
Uh,
Activated. That's how you get the job done.
man, oh man, that was pretty fun. Glad we pulled that out. We were losing there for a while. So we got here. Alright, someone's inviting me. What's going on? Alright, easy, easy. Alright, Spartan's inviting me to squad. Alright, I gotta go Spartan. Which means I gotta get into Discord. Whoops. Probably help if I type the right thing. Let's see what's going on. Where is he living? Is he in... Hang on? What am I doing? Who's hitting me up? Death, gotta... Death, how about I got another squad? Yeah, I'm coming. It's probably in the LYB. Yo, yo.
Hello.
Yeah, Nightblade said he'll get on.
Cool. Well, we just pop one. We'll get him in after this.
Alright.
Alright, let's see what's going on here.
You're leveling up your Jetland, I assume?
I was playing my Jetland before. I'm playing my my Dicta a little bit. Those are the two that I have in my current squad that are not tier 5 yet. So, all the above.
I'll support. Get your Monarch.
Yeah, working towards it. I want my Brutus too.
I'll snipe.
Rommel.
So Rams are changing a bit. They're, depending upon how you look at it, they're either more powerful or less powerful. It's hard to tell, given what the team is doing with it. It's
Is it? Do you mean so? Does it like have a higher skill ceiling? You would say?
it still has a high skill ceiling. It's more of the and don't get me wrong, Plasma Ram isn't being buffed. It's more the Disrupt Ram that's being buffed. Basically, it's giving you a damage reduction while the Ram is in effect. And the damage boost is, there's a damage boost to it as well. And they're looking at it as, well, no one's playing this build, so we want to see more people play this build. It's a popularity thing, not a, yeah, it's like everyone's playing Blast Ram because it's, you know, twice the damage. And they're like, well, what if this is
from your stream by chance?
What's that?
Of all the Blast Man?
Oh, that was awesome. That was super awesome. That clip. That was the highlight of Friday night for sure.
I got something for you, Sven.
What you got?
I downloaded that clip of you doing the carry thing.
Yeah.
Using it on my stream when people host me.
That's awesome.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
All right, I'm gonna warp in on that dude.
Yeah, as soon as somebody raids or hosts me, it just says, "Carry me, motherfucker." Oh, it's fucking great.
Stasis nuke locked onto enemy ship.
The energy coming to you.
Enemy ship
I just took on a Vindicta in the Tubman and won. That was nice.
Stasis nuke has a lock on the enemy vessel.
Uh-oh, somebody's gonna capture point B.
All stations, warp jump on my mark. 3, 2, 1.
Jump complete. Jump cycling. We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control teams. Firing up.
Stasis nuke is locked on. Understood. Aye, Captain.
Activated. Main power just
Ah, I got a little too aggressive. Yeah, I know. It wasn't quite their spawn. It was just on the way to their spawn.
Just knocking at the door, you know.
Yeah. I had armor booster pulse running and full shield, so I was like, yeah, let's see what happens.
We've linked our territory to our
I don't know why they're just sitting at their spawn with snipers, though. That's not gonna.
That's not going to get them
Not gonna go
coverage.
Our fleet is dominating the battlefield. We've gained a foothold.
Yeah,
in
they
the
got two
battlefield,
snipers just
Captain.
sitting by.
You got it, Captain. Jumping.
jump complete. Jump
So was it just blast ram, or did you say purge? It was.
Purge ram is what's getting buffed. Blast ram's not getting buffed. So one of the things that we're looking at is what I'll call build diversity. It's actually a metric that we measure specifically. And
Yeah,
so
blast
the
ram's not
designers
too much.
the designers have decided that build diversity is of high desire for them. So that's what one of the things that we're measuring every single build,
Job complete. Jump site.
every single deployment.
Need support fire at these coordinates. Our fleet is dominating the battlefield. Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain.
Where are you, Grim? I don't see you
I-
on the map.
Fucking work call. He fucked up, so now I gotta haul ass to work after
Okay.
this.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
I got jumped on by a fucking vet and I got wrecked because I couldn't hear him. I didn't have my headset on.
Shield activated.
I was
Nukes
doing
for
pretty good
all.
over there by myself though for a little while.
Captain. Aye, Captain. Engaging.
I got these two TAC cruisers I'm trying to kill, and they won't die because they're healing each other. They can't heal anybody else, but
You heard the captain. We're getting
So I missed the RAM changes. If you don't want to repeat it, that's fine.
that's
but I'll-
Purge Ram is getting buffed. That's what it is.
Really? That's my favorite.
Yeah.
That's my favorite too, but does it need it?
For build diversity, our designers feel yes. It seems like not everyone has gotten the gospel that is Purge Ram.
Have they been purge ram?
Yeah,
No.
that's what I was about to follow up with. Have they been purge rammed?
Have they been close to somebody who has been purge rammed?
Going down. That did things, Captain.
Oh.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
activated.
They obviously hasn't played against us
I
yet.
mean, I'm not gonna complain. I like purge ram. So.
I fucking love purge rams, so I'm okay with that.
It's getting a damage boost and a damage. I'll call it like an armor boost while it's in effect, so you can close.
Oh.
Control point beta.
Are they also restructuring the points for things like purging?
Oh, as far
And,
as
that
earning
kind of
other scoring events, eventually that's the plan, but that's a much larger system that needs to be designed and implemented. That's let's just call it non-trivial. But we aspire to do that at some point.
Right.
Energy go.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
Wait, so this is your last match, I see?
Job complete. Job called.
Yeah, I gotta haul ass.
Okay.
Tempted to tell him fuck off and not go.
Nah, it's
I
not that-
don't. I have an hour to be to work, and when you tell me I gotta be there in 30 minutes, it doesn't help out at all. Because one of the guys on my crew doesn't have a vehicle right now. His car broke, so I had to give him a ride. So I gotta go across town, go pick him up, then haul ass to work.
So your night shift?
I work on call.
Oh, wow, that's rough.
That's rough, man.
It is rough. That's why, like, when you guys did the events and invited me, I like getting those early notices, like 2 weeks in advance, so I can take the day off.
Well,
Definitively.
We
Hint,
were-
hint, hint, hint.
Yeah.
I know. We're just a little upset that custom matches aren't available on Steam.
I
or
know,
Steam release, 'cause
I
that's
know.
where-
Me
That's
too.
where a lot of our plans are revolving around.
Trust me,
Yeah,
me
no,
too.
well,
Our fleet is securing control point Alpha.
Because while it's all fun and games to play with a whole bunch of other people, it's just that they're not all on the same page as the rest of us want to be.
Yep, true. And we'll get there.
Our fleet is securing
Oh yeah, I know we will.
It's just we had too many bugs in the system, and we're like, you know what? It's just going to slow the whole thing down if we have to fix those two. So we had
Alright,
to
this dude's
we had to let
pissed
it go.
is scrap, Captain. The
I gotta
enemy
switch
is
ship.
capturing control
Yeah,
point
good.
Beta. Stasis nuke is locked.
That
Securing control point Alpha.
I'm just getting.
Firing stasis nuke. Head out to something.
It's somebody who watches my stream, and he's running the target warp Medusa. He's singling me out in the tundra. I can't defend myself.
Is dominating the
Oh,
battlefield.
fuck.
What does that sound?
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
That's his work call.
That sounds like a pager.
The enemy
Sounds like
control.
incoming nuke for real. Did we win?
Alright, I got time for one more. I'm doing another
They
one. They
weren't
keep
really
dismissing
worried
over
about
me.
controlling territory for some reason. They had snipers sitting in the back, so essentially it was like a 6v7 to 8.
Yep.
They're playing like a team game, sort of.
I can't wait until the full-on Russians and the full-on Chinese come into the game. It's gonna be awesome.
Yes.
Like some of those organized players, some of those clans from other games. It's gonna be really good.
Bring it on.
I also can't wait until contracts are worth 5 to 10x what they currently are. So there's actually a purpose in doing them. Which,
A lot of Jack's followers gonna be so happy.
yep.
I'm inviting Knight.
Oh, I just, hang on.
Shit, my bad. I got you 1 sec. There you go,
Yeah,
Sven.
somebody cancel that.
There we go.
I queued too fast. I'm getting ahead of myself. Just habit.
Was it Ramel that was working on you, Grim? Or who was it?
No, Tic Tac Toes. He's one of the guys that
Okay,
watched my stream and stuff. So, like, he came at me with a dick die. I killed it, and then after that he switched to a target warp Medusa and just kept wrecking me. So I had to swap out. I mean, fuck, it's a hero ship. There's not much I can do. That thing just happens to work really well.
Are we good to queue?
Sure. You decide.
Wow, that was quick.
So my update at 6 o'clock tonight is we fixed 3 more blocker bugs today. There's still 3 more claimed fix. We found, I think, 2 more today that are also blockers. Although I'm looking at one of them, I'm like, yeah, it's not exactly a blocker. It's important, but it's not. That's not something that's going to stop us from going live.
Okay, I say that those all have to get passed before you can.
Yeah, so and then like that's something that needs to be fixed within a week or 2, but
Yeah.
because it's exploitive, but not a
Oh, okay.
not a the things that we're dealing with are they're marketplace bugs, they're e-commerce bugs, they're transactional bugs. They're not game. They're not what you guys would see generally. They're things that people could take advantage of us for, but they're not things that and don't get me wrong, they're things that need to get fixed, and they financially could hurt us badly, but you know,
Infinite GP.
it's not infinite. There's not that, but there are other. It's issues where you buy this one thing and you get this other thing. You get that and this other thing, stuff like that.
Hey,
So-
you know what? I did have a question though, because I don't think anybody really touched on it during the stream, and I was thinking about it yesterday because somebody brought it up. Is the career progression thing gonna reset or
No,
is
it does
stick-
not.
okay,
It does not
okay,
reset. Your progression is your progression.
All right, cool. No,
Don't
I was
scam me
wondering
like
that.
that.
Yeah, I was. Well, no, not like that. Not like our grinding and stuff. I meant like the reward progression.
No, you're all. That's all stays the same, or at least it's
Because I
supposed
seen
to.
somebody made the comment about it, and I was like, I wonder if that is gonna happen because then that's a bunch of free shit again. I'm
Nope.
not against it, but I understand that why it shouldn't.
Grim, no free shit for you. That's the way that goes.
Bro, you already know I'm about to buy all the shit. You
I
showed me.
know. I know.
I need to get the Grim Hammerhead.
Nice.
My ship.
All ships, enemy contact.
Question. I don't know if you guys actually covered it or not, but I was wondering why you guys buffed the range on the mermaids.
God damn it, Val, no.
Actually,
No.
it's a good question. One I do not know the answer to. So actually, we're asking our designers for that.
We've got an enemy contact.
That's
Yeah, 'cause
that's one where I there is a desire, and it's not really expressed well in the current implementation. There's a desire to better differentiate the 3 sniper classes, and to give them different roles. And that is, and I think what you're going to see is you're going to see the heavies hit harder, the mediums shoot further, and the lights continue to sort of be rapid fire nimble that they are today. But I don't want to speak for the designers on that.
Yeah, because it honestly, it doesn't make sense, but I mean, like, I felt there was a reasoning
I wasn't
behind
aware
it.
that
So I
others were
didn't-
to get buffed
It's
as well. But
I think it's a step
Yeah.
towards that differentiation, but it's not there yet.
out of all the ones to get changed, I didn't expect the strongest sniper to be buffed even more compared to the other ones that sort of needed.
No, I'm with you.
That's what
I'm with
shocked
you.
me. But as long as the others get tuned at line, that's good.
Yeah, because
And-
that's gonna create some problem.
Corvettes, similarly, they want to define differently. They want each one to have their own roles. So the heavies will have a different role than the lights and the mediums. The mediums really
Just
have
an
no.
idea here, spitballing, bro. But you take the heavy vets and put starlings on them.
No, how about we don't do that?
It's a good idea, and you know it.
No.
Yes.
The enemy has captured control point B.
When am I getting my starlings back?
Actually,
That's a real
nukes are getting buffed a little bit, from what I understand, from what I last heard. Actually, it's the main nuke, not the starlings.
Don't let me
Yeah.
down like that.
Bearing on the enemy ship.
Why you gotta bring me up and then crush me?
Yeah, the regular nuke is gonna get a buff, from what I understand.
Oh,
Let's get out of here.
it's not what I want. The
Enemy contact. Over there.
Jump complete.
Our
you see, he withheld that and waited for me to get excited, and then he just crushed it. I'm sad.
Our fleet has secured control point Alpha.
What if you had a nuke that worked like missile repeaters?
Fire. Over here. Warheads locked on.
Would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, would be kind of cool, wouldn't it?
This damage, Captain.
Thank you.
As long as they actually hit their target.
This nuke is locked on.
I got one of my coworkers into playing it on PS4, and we were spitballing fucking module ideas yesterday at work.
Good.
You open the way. Oh, no, I'd say.
He wants to see a fuel air bomb
Still prepping the
A
launcher.
fuel air bomb.
that does like
That's
an armored
interesting.
buff.
Firing up.
Like a nuke that basically explodes over the enemy team and debuffs their armor like armor breaker ammo.
Why does my warp keep getting canceled?
Cause you might be pressing it too much.
Maybe.
Cooling down.
I'm about to say, I have that problem sometimes too. You're using the Jutland, right? Yeah.
Yep. I'm getting a little uppity.
Our fleet is securing
You're
control
trying to
point
spam it. You're trying to get the
That's
points.
it. No, I'm just trying to get the fuck out of Dodge, is what I'm trying to do, because I'm getting lit up.
Stasis nuke.
One does not simply run in the Jutland.
No, that is true.
Securing control point B. Our fleet is dominating the battlefield. Our fleet has secured
Oh,
control point
look at us. So someone was complaining about uneven teams, and all of a sudden, like, we're within 100 points of each other.
Our fleet is
That's
dominating the
that's
battlefield.
how it is sometimes, man.
Enemy
Mel's
missile
doing
incoming,
work.
Captain.
Yay.
Uh,
Contact sighted.
Ooh,
You whiffed it.
I'm in a fucking Phoenix. Don't give me shit.
Stasis nuke is locked on.
Oh, come on, Grim. They're gonna give you crap just because who you are.
But Spartan gives me crap all the time.
Shield active.
He
I
does
could
get
do.
crap
I
all the
could.
time.
I could go 20 and fucking 0, and he'll still tell me how I fucked up.
You're the boss.
This is a general daily thing here.
You got 20 and out because I keep yelling at him. I got energy coming here, hopefully.
Launch stasis nuke.
Hopefully a proc.
Hostile ship neutralized.
Nice.
Apparently, I don't know.
Pick him over.
As long as somebody got it.
Are those triad pods? Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
Oh, baby.
They do pretty good, and those are getting buffed too.
Thank
Oh
you.
man, meme builds are coming back, baby.
The enemy is capturing
All the
control
meme
of
builds.
Alpha.
Gonna make Luna very happy.
Make me happy too.
Capturing
I'll
control
use them.
of Alpha.
I have T5.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they're not getting like crazy. They might get like a 10-15% buff. It's not like nutso.
Anything more current
That's what you get, Rommel.
energy gun.
Alright, cool.
Fire on this target.
Yeah. So a lot of the meta is going to change pretty heavily in the next update. I mean, to be fair, it was supposed to change in 1.13, and we just pushed off that update.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
We'll make new meta.
This target.
Yeah, that's my point. And it'll change again after that.
I hope so.
Enemy vessel.
Where is that dude?
The enemy is capturing control point.
B is really...
Requesting fire at this location.
Just cleared A up.
Enemy has captured control point Beta.
Actually like the Phoenix.
The Phoenix is nice.
It looks cool too.
Yep.
That's a bonus.
Yeah,
Great,
it's nice.
great.
I'm, you know, at this point I play true in-game called Fashion Not.
I do too. I do too. Well, we got lots of good fashion coming.
I got a screenshot for you then. 1 second.
Any good? Post it in Discord. Where is my Discord? There we go.
Once that sells on the Steam market, you're gonna get all that.
Oh god. Oh, that's you selling it?
I'm the one selling that.
Alright, well you need to share some of it. I mean, fuck, bro. We're supposed to be friends.
Where did you post that?
It's in LOB. Yeah, LOB, the general tab in there.
Ah.
It's a Steam picture.
What? Okay, so it's the Dota 2 picture.
The last one sold was $933.
Alright, I think we need that in Dreadnought, and I need to sell about 100 of those, or 1,000 of those, and then we'll start to get somewhere.
That'd be cool.
You should let me sell my hero ships. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Nope.
So that should
I'm
set
just
me up for the
turning them
market
into-
updates for a good year.
I've just turned them into GP.
Nah.
Dude, if that fucking sells.
It'll sell. The
So
last
you-
one was 933, and I'm selling it for cheaper, 870.
You posted it?
I'll PM it to you.
So are you a big Dota dude?
Yes. Hold on, so many hours
Yeah.
ago. 3,091 hours?
I love that there's sort of a marketplace tracking of the price of the object. Like, I think that's amazing.
I'm big
Smart.
into Steam trading.
Spartan's a baller. Don't let him lie.
We have to re-architect some of our pipeline in order to be able to take advantage of Steam Workshop, but we hope to. And we're going to start with something silly like decals. But
that'd be
the pipeline is the same for decals as it is for ships, but we have to build the pipeline first. And obviously, we want to curate it and make sure there's a quality assurance element of this, but we'll see what people come up with. The other part of this is we have to re-architect ships as well in terms of how ships are built, so that both we have more flexibility in terms of how they're built, and so do others.
Cause just playing a couple matches and Dota, you'll get an item drop. Maybe for this game, play a couple matches to get a piece of a ship.
Yes, well, we could do it a couple different ways. We also have to be careful to say we don't necessarily want it to be free, because that could upset our entire economy. But I think we're all about having creators benefit financially from what they're doing. You know, and we'll participate, of course, but hopefully. But we want to entice creators to say, you know what, this is a game worth my time spending building assets for, which makes our game better. So we'll see.
That was not an in-game drop. I had to buy a sculpture that came with that.
Oh,
And,
really? Oh, is that
the
right?
in-game virtual item sells more than the cost of the sculpture.
Well then, so you're net positive on the purchase. That's why you do it.
By like 250%.
There you go.
All right, guys. I gotta go.
Later, go.
So if you guys are still on when I get back, I'll be on. But if not, appreciate playing with you guys. Always a pleasure to spend.
Have a good evening.
Likewise, you too, man.
Later,
Hurry up and get the Steam out so I can give you all my fucking money again.
I want to take all of your money. Go work, earn more money so I can take it from you. Thank you.
You gotta cook that one, Grim.
You know I'm going to. You know I'm going to.
That's every time you get a donation, you'll hear that.
Yes.
Buy everything, you bitches. Got that one clipped too. Remember carrying me, you fucker.
That's right.
So
See,
good.
Grim, I'm just here to provide you content. That's my sole purpose in life. Yeah.
It's amazing content. You keep it up.
Oh, this game needs a svenice soundboard.
No,
Svenice
we've got
announcer.
soundboards for all.
You know what? I would totally replace you with Bix where we're
I would
No, it would be perfect because we would be losing. It's like, Grim, you need to carry me, you motherfucker. Oh, Sven.
Like, little do we know Vix is like an actual like 6 foot
For
worker
serious.
with an eye patch or something.
God. I did not see any person with an eye patch when I was there.
No, we are eye patchless in the office at the moment. Everyone is fully vision enabled.
I think we could talk Mike into getting an eye patch.
It could happen. It could happen.
He would look like
Mike would do it.
Yeah, he would. Like I said, didn't I tell you, Spartan? Mike looks like one of those guys who was a Viking raider in his past life. He's been domesticated. See? I called it.
Stasis nuke.
Later, guys.
Later.
Yeah.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Jump complete. Jump cycling. Gonna be a negative, Captain. Cooldown in progress.
Aye, Captain. Our fleet is dominating the battlefield.
If anyone's got heals, it would be much appreciated.
Oh, Sniper did the more.
Our fleet is securing control point beta. Activating primary weapons, Captain.
I think you should be fine now. Where are you? Oh, you're fine.
Coming back up, yeah.
We're all converging on B right now.
All right, we're lighting them up, so we should start to be nicer.
Ship is damaged, Captain. Shield activated.
Our fleet has secured control point beta.
I was trying to be nice. I jumped into 4 of them.
You did. Well done. That was very gentlemanly of you.
They almost got me down, but then everyone else just showed up and started to carry me again, so it's all good.
To maneuvering thrusters.
The enemy has captured control
You
point
can
Alpha.
come.
Firing.
Activated.
Stasis nuke has a lock on the enemy vessel. Launch stasis nuke.
I'm gonna hit myself with my own stasis nuke.
Aye, Captain.
You're back left, by the way. Thanks.
We've got nothing left. Jump complete. Cycling jump. We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control team.
Look at all the points I'm giving to whoever's healing me. I'm assuming that's you, Spartan.
All the free XP. that
All the free XP. See, I'm just giving it all. I'm a giver. Their big problem is they have no tac cruisers.
I mean, they got A at least.
Warheads locked on our position.
Oh, that's you, Val, doing the work.
Our fleet is securing control
Yeah.
point Alpha. Stasis nuke is locked on. Firing stasis nuke.
That's your fucking V.
Alright,
isn't
I'm
it?
warping out.
Commencing jump.
Shield activated.
They get points somehow.
Jump cycling.
Exactly.
System drained.
Thanks. Our
Alright.
fleet has secured control point Alpha.
Where did Willis go?
Swapping
Oh,
to
there he is.
primary weapons. Captain.
Okay, energy coming,
Our
Vince.
fleet is dominating the battlefield. Our fleet is securing control point Beta. Activating primary weapons.
Multiple impacts. Damage control teams on station.
We're halfway there, Captain. Enemy warheads locked on our
He
position.
just wants me to come near him.
Our fleet is securing control point Alpha. Stasis new targeting enemy vessel.
Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna
Enemy
Tartarus their spawn.
has secured control point Beta.
Finish off that trauma.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Engaging. Amplifying weapon systems.
Contact eliminated.
Oh, I thought you killed somebody with that nuke.
No, it was just regular. Alright, we're stomping. We should chill a little.
Commencing cooldown.
And yes, I'm
Go ahead
only
and,
5'6". Hey Tim, how are
Middle
you?
hole.
How are things in the world of Raleigh and Carrie?
Beta.
You survived the rains.
The enemy is capturing control point Beta.
I didn't realize there was water down here.
Commencing jump.
Jump complete. Jump cooling down.
Understood. Swapping to primary.
We're getting killed out here.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Shield activated.
So now you guys got 4 vets.
The enemy has captured control point Beta. Scrapped it reloading. Stasis new targeting
Didn't get you
enemy
yet?
vessel.
Nope.
Aye, Captain. Activating.
So many vets.
Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain.
Activating primary. Thanks for the assist.
Nice heals.
Done. Amplifying weapons. Aye.
Our fleet is down on the battlefield.
Valencians out there.
Stasis new
Just be aware.
Yeah, he's the one flipping the points over and over.
We've almost
Doing
won,
good.
Captain. Enemy warheads locked on our position. Understood.
Let's get my next
Swapping to
again.
primary weapons, Captain.
Shield activated. You heard the captain.
Oh, it's what? I forgot his name. Shit. Caliber the. I forgot. Oh, Darius.
Detected.
Yeah, Darius.
Enemy ship.
Cruise back in May. Yeah, actually, I saw that you were on a cruise.
The enemy
I
has
saw your pictures on Facebook. Good? Good trip? You enjoyed it? First cruise?
Actually, I'm curious if you can come back if you guys have all of that.
to enemy ship.
Actually, no, you won't be able to. It's too much of a lead. Oh, you're dead. I can't get you that far.
Oh, I thought I had him.
You almost.
Yeah, we'd have to get like 5 to 10 per tick on my team for you to catch up at all.
Yeah, my team's pretty much lost.
You'll
on this
probably end
one.
up with like, if it stays like this, maybe like
No.
maybe
First son's
2.3K
first cruise.
maybe?
Yes, doing a cruise with a child is a different animal. Probably. I don't think I've missed a GDC in probably close to 25 years, so maybe.
Activated.
Launch stasis nuke.
What is going on? I'm just hitting all sorts of buttons that I'm not supposed to be hitting.
Power to maneuvering thrusters.
Yeah, it remains to be seen. We have, I'll say, still some bumpy
Securing control point Beta.
some bumpy seas ahead of us still. But I hope to be at GDC. I would expect to be at GDC, if nothing else, shopping for new business.
Cycling jump.
The enemy is capturing control point Alpha.
We'll take that as a win. No,
We had a lot of tanks. At
we'll
the
know a
start
lot
that
more
we had to
this
deal
week.
with.
Hopefully, we're trying to get out by next weekend, around next weekend, and we'll see how that thing goes. Which E3 thing? We have a lot of E3 things. Yeah. So we're working on it. Fingers crossed, everything will go well. We have lots of good activities happening in Russia and China.
11K free XP.
We have a few major bugs that we still want to knock out before we go live.
That already beats my progression reward.
Yeah. We still have, even when we go live, we'll have a bunch of bugs that we need to knock out eventually, but we think we'll be in good enough shape to provide a much better experience than we currently do. So that's the goal. And obviously the whole new back end that's the thing that's just non-stop surprises, as you know. That will happen after Steam launch. So we're still on 4.13. Heath is looking at 4.20. It's frankly, you guys may have 4.21 out by the time we actively get there. There's a bunch of things that we want in Unreal from between 4.13 and 4.20, but Jaeger in their wisdom has done a whole bunch of custom work to things, and we need to see what breaks when we do so. We're basically probably just going to make a leap to 4.20 and see what breaks, and then try and fix those breaks, because there's so many things that, it's there are somewhere in the neighborhood of 700 odd check-ins into the build that are against fundamental Unreal libraries that we're like, this doesn't make sense. But we'll see what happens. Yes, exactly. That's Heath's problem. So he'll dig into that.
The enemy have warped in another command ship.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. All decks to action station.
But an Unreal upgrade is very high on our priority list because it unlocks a whole bunch of things that we really need moving forward to make the game, I'll say, more designer driven and less engineer driven, and less expensive to maintain,
Got a bearing on the enemy ship.
which is of course also important.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Anything that enables us to be more nimble, oh shoot,
Commencing jumping.
is good.
2, 1.
Jump complete. Cycling jump.
Correct, and obviously when we start to look at other platforms as well, that also becomes extra attractive because some of those optimization tools are on platforms we are not currently on. And that is part of the pitch to investors. It's part of the market expansion discussion.
Need support fire at these coordinates. Hang on to something.
Yeah.
Stasis nuke has a lock on the enemy.
Jump complete. Jump cycling. Aye, Captain. Activating.
They took out our command ship. We got their command ship. Stasis nuke locked off. Requesting fire over here. Activating prime. Hostile contact sighted.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything that we need right now other than
Destroyed. Let the scavengers pick it up.
brute force to get there, which is what we really need. We need just time, cycles, and we're just checking off check boxes like, okay, we got this done, this done, this done. We're just going down our list of all the things that we need to do in the order that we need to do them.
Stasis nuke targeting enemy vessel.
Where are you? Why are you not getting hit?
Activating primary weapons, Captain. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Activated. You heard the captain.
Thanks, Captain.
Nope, you are not gonna hurt me. Where did that Goliath go?
Contact.
Firing up. That's it, she's done.
Understood. Swapping to primary weapons.
Jump complete, cycling jump. Ship is damaged, Captain. Activated.
Aye, Captain. Engaging. Stasis nuke is away.
Engaging.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
We've got nothing left. Jump complete. It's no good. The system's still called.
Damn. Yeah, LA is posting good things. Promo's doing super well. Their business with Marvel is awesome. They just also signed another major client for big bucks that starts in December and runs through next January. So, yeah, our events team is kicking ass. I'm very happy about them. We just need some of our other verticals, including games, to do a bit better, and
Get out of here.
everything will work out great. But you know, right now it's still in startup mode for a lot of the verticals. The second movie is being shot next week in Texas, in fact. Emmett's going well. We're on the sales circuit for that. It's just probably Tribeca is where that will kick off more. We have a couple of people that we're showing it to that could short circuit Emmett. Your old boss is consulting for staffing. Which old boss is that? Oh, Luik. Yes, Luik is. Yes. Yep. Luik is involved. Although Luik has actually picked up a new full-time thing in Cyprus, and so that is occupying more of his time. But he's still lightly involved, from what I understand. Al keeps me in the loop.
Launch stasis nuke. Support fire over here. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Ships hull down to 50%, Captain.
Oh, jeez.
Shield activated.
Getting lit up.
Firing up.
Thank you. The command ship is history. Support fire over here. Aye, Captain. Stasis nuke locked onto enemy ship. Stasis nuke is away.
Behind this vent.
I need support fire at these coordinates.
Shield activated.
Activating thanks.
Got him.
Slam. Energy coming.
Okay.
Engaging.
Warping in.
Jump complete.
Thank you.
Alright, we're stomping. We should be a little nice. Yeah. Well is a strong word. Things are going. Yeah, but I'd love to have you out.
Hello is second place on their team.
We've got an enemy contact.
That's interesting.
That's a player, not a bot, right?
Looks like a
No,
bot rank to
he's
me.
35, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a big city issue that you don't get with Kerry or Raleigh. Although Raleigh is
That
close,
bot's literally
getting
just farming
more and more
NPCs
big
everywhere.
city-like. They're, I mean, what's the population of Raleigh? It's got to be almost 1 million.
Firing up.
Yeah, we should like lie down and die for a bit. We got a greater than 50% lead.
Over
Wow, 500k? Is that all it is? Okay.
Base's nuke has a lock on the enemy vessel.
Okay. Well, not a big, not quite. For some reason, I thought Raleigh was bigger. My memories of Duke were
I don't
different.
think they hunted NPCs.
No, they could definitely do that. I'm just gonna go over and either suicide or where are they?
Our command ship has warped back
They're all
to
by
battle.
the circle ruins, but
Activating primary
Yeah,
controls, Captain.
it was pretty tight at the start. They
I
got
would
our
think
command
it
ship
is,
first, but I don't think they got
Tim,
any
but
NPCs throughout the whole match. They should have been on par with us.
at least let them get a command ship or something to get closer.
Yeah,
Base's nuke targeting enemy vessel.
yeah, because they couldn't out heal their damage in the command ship. They got it both times.
So 2.7 million for a metro area is fairly large.
That
That's
was a
actually
funny
very
one.
large.
Stasis, our command ship
I
has
think
been
I-
downed. Hostile command ship detected. Support fire needed over here.
It is, but it's sort of a whole separate area. I mean, it's a whole region. Let's call it a region. Like the Bay Area is 11.5 million people, but San Francisco is sub 1 million. San Francisco is about a million, just under a million. It's like 900 and change. So, but San Francisco as a city is 7 miles by 7 miles, so it's tiny. When you spread the whole area out, it's sizable. So, I mean, I'm looking at it. You know, the Research Triangle is, let's call it a cultural region. Oh, yeah, but I'd hate to say it. Houston's downtown is kind of shit, so you're not missing too much. Hey, BSD.
What are you saving your free XP for? You have a lot.
I wanted to have a million. I almost had a million, and I spent a bunch of it trying to get to sub-tier 5. BSD, what's the problem with chat? Don't get me wrong, we have awesome restaurants in Houston. That I can't fault it. Um, that's odd, BSD. That I'm not aware of. I wonder. I suspect our QA team knows about it, but understand the entire back end is changing, so everything from chat to everything else should be different. But we use Vivox for. You're talking voice chat, I believe, right? We use Vivox for voice chat, so that could be a voice chat bug. Let me hit some people on Slack, and I'm sure folks know about it. I just don't because I don't play PS4 as much as I should. Let me just nail some people. We're off a hip. Yep, we're all on Slack now. Yeah. Is it for the individual, or is it everybody loses chat in the squad? I just hit everyone in Slack, and we'll see what people say. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, BSD. That's a real bummer. Okay. So it's individuals lose chat, but other people in the squad can continue to chat while the that person has lost access.
What's up, Kenny? Kenny's back.
Are you guys doing legendaries?
There's probably almost enough people on. I just saw Willis in chat as well, so
Hmm.
yeah.
Raspberry Turtle. I don't recognize that level 50 at all.
There's probably going to be a lot that you don't recognize come we'll do, Tim. We'll do. There's probably going to be a lot coming back with Steam that either you haven't seen in ages or you never knew were 50 in the first place.
I have a couple people I know waiting for release as well.
Thanks, BSD. We have a literal metric shit ton, that's a technical term, of bugs that we have to sort out on both platforms. And they're all prioritized, so obviously the things that stop people from matching, playing, progressing, buying things, those are the highest priority things. Everything else starts to get sorted beneath that, and this would fall under that category for sure. It's important, but not something that stops people from playing or paying. It's probably a major, not a critical or a blocker, which is why it's live now. And frankly, anything that is live today is something like we're like, yes, we're going to sort that out. It's the new things that are critical or blocking that we're tackling in a lot of ways, that things you haven't seen.
Our fleet has secured control point beta.
I didn't make it in time.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Aye, Captain. Activating. Jump complete. Cycling jump.
My brick.
Picking up enemy contact. Over there. Stasis nuke locked onto enemy ship.
Alright, I'm going to try and take middle ground and try and hold some space.
Yep. Me and Will are circling. We probably won't die this match, honestly.
I hope not.
Energy night plate.
Yep.
You got it, Captain. Jumping.
Jump complete. Cycling jump.
Damn it.
Well, I got cut pad
I just blew my warp like an idiot.
Stasis nuke has a lock on the enemy vessel.
Alright, I'm firing a Tartarus on sort of their cloud of dudes.
Hang on to
Flame's
something.
right there.
Incoming, Captain. All vessels. We've got an enemy contact.
Jump complete. Jump cycling.
Alright, I'm right on top of them.
Shield activated. Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Fire on this target. Aye, Captain. Launch stasis nuke.
Oh god, it's dancing around you, Willis. That's bad.
Commencing cooldown.
Our fleet is securing control point Alpha. The enemy is capturing control point Beta.
Okay.
Fleet has secured control point Alpha. Support fire over here. The enemy has captured control point Beta. Enemy warheads locked on our position. Thanks, Captain. Enemy vessel.
Shield activated.
Enemy ships going down.
Corvette above me.
Got an enemy contact.
Oh, sorry, Willis. I'm breaking my own sight.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Requesting fire over here. Stasis nuke is locked on.
Hostile ship neutralized.
Enemy destroyer has. The enemy is capturing control point Alpha.
Cheeky bugger.
Our fleet is securing control point Beta. Requesting fire at this location. The enemy has captured control point Alpha. Our fleet has secured control
Warping right
point
behind us.
Beta.
System drained. Starting cooldown.
Requesting fire at this location.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Got a bearing on the enemy ship.
Firing up.
Stasis nuke has a lock on the enemy vessel. Stasis nuke is away.
Jump complete. Jump cooling down.
About to Tartarus myself again, because I'm good at that.
Enemy warheads locked on our position. All ships, enemy contact.
I got energy coming in.
Location. Thank you. The enemy is capturing control point Beta.
I would say we're stomping, but we're not.
No, we're not. Well, our squad's not going for any capture points at all, so.
The enemy is capturing control
We're on
point Beta.
territory duty.
Punch it.
Our fleet is securing
Moving
control
towards
point
B.
Alpha.
Jump complete. Cycling jump.
We're under attack.
Okay, in the
Requesting
second one.
assistance.
Full
That's
power
yours.
to maneuvering
Uh-oh.
thrusters.
The enemy has captured control point
Wow,
Beta.
didn't proc on me. That's awesome.
Understood. Swapping to
twice already.
primary weapons, Captain. Fire on this target. The enemy fleet is dominating the battlefield. Our fleet has secured control point Alpha.
Nice purge, whoever that is.
Hostile contact.
He
spotted.
probably hates me.
Our fleet is securing control point Beta.
Cloak beneath you, Willis. Cloak. I'm losing him right now. You can see that at the vents.
Stasis
He's right there.
our fleet is dominating the battlefield.
Drains on me right
Jump
now.
complete. Jump cycling.
That's 2 vets behind us. Energy Willis.
I overshot that.
Our fleet has secured
now it
control
worked that
point
time.
Beta. Requesting fire at this location. Firing.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Jump complete. Cycling jump.
Stasis nuke has a lock on the enemy vessel.
Nope, out of range. Do you know if you're getting Conquest on launch?
The enemy has
Let's
captured
see.
control point Alpha.
PS4, I think, is getting Conquest on launch. I need to double check on that. I believe so. I believe it's all one build now, so everything that one has, the other has.
Activating
And
primary
unfortunately, anything that is not in one is also not in the other.
nuke has a lock on the
So
enemy
we're going to
vessel.
be, for example, pulling custom matches out because we have some bugs to fix. That was just too time consuming for us to get through for launch.
Cycling jump.
Got an enemy contact.
So don't hold me to that, but I believe that that's true.
The enemy is capturing
We just
control
got
point Beta.
PS4. PS4 build has been broken for about a week, and it just came back up again literally yesterday. Teams working on the weekends,
Control point Beta.
and we'll know more
Onto enemy ship.
about what's going on there.
Firing stasis nuke. Support fire
Someone kill Bunkbuster.
Dominating the battlefield.
Where is it?
Amplifying weapons.
He's in the middle.
Captain.
We've almost won, Captain. You're the boss. Enemy missile
Go up behind the
incoming,
cells.
Captain.
Right on.
Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain.
Need support fire at these coordinates.
Activated.
Come on, shoot, 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 shoot.
Nuke and
Our
everything.
fleet is securing control point Beta.
I like my armor booster at that point in time. Damn, didn't quite get it. Yeah, Conquest is a great mode. I'm a big fan of Conquest. It's probably my favorite mode. And obviously we recently buffed the rewards on it, so it's as good as TDM on a per minute XP credit gain basis.
Spaces new targeting enemy
Come on.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
The enemy
Go
fleet
back out to me if you can, Nate.
battlefield.
On your deck, a far left.
Control point Beta.
They got both points. We got a problem.
Jump complete. Cycling jump.
They're catching up fast. Are we gonna take B?
Yeah, we can.
Looks like B needs help.
Yeah, Flint heading over there.
We've got an enemy contact.
Prepared to be ready for him.
Stace, our fleet has
Alright, we got
secured
B.
control point Beta. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
So he's firing all the missiles at me. All of them.
Stasis nuke is locked on.
Corvette going to B again.
Firing up.
I'm gonna go take care.
Understood. Swapping to primary weapons. Put an end to
There's a
that.
cloaker in there too.
Scrap. Support fire. Needed over here.
This is tight, guys. We're actually losing right now, and losing ground to boot.
Control point Alpha. Stasis nuke targeting enemy vessel.
That's because fucking, what's his face? These two are right behind us, the healer and Dread as well.
Hostile
That's
contact
why.
sighted. Enemy warheads locked on our position.
And D-Knight.
Alright, now we got it.
Our fleet is dominating the battlefield.
That was closer than, I like keeping it close. That was a little too close.
Good close games.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you guys need help?
Full squad at the moment, I think.
Actually, that was gonna be my last game. I have to go.
Alright. Looks like you're filling in, Kenny.
Okay.
It's good flying with you guys, and Sven, tell your team they're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you. Okay. Alright, I gotta quit Discord for 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yep. Good.
I'm doing a new Chroma Cam update, and it's mandating that I get rid of closed Discord. I don't know why. I don't know what kind of integration it does. Oh. Alright guys, I need to stop my stream for a second too. You know what, I'll do that later. Fuck it. Weirdly, at minimum, I can get it to... Yes, I do. Thank you.
All set?
Yep.
Okay.
Ready here. And global chat will be much more global with the Steam launch. You'll see.
Is that a permanent fix, Willis, or is that when it craps out, you have to do that every time it bugs like that?
I can't hear Willis for some reason.
His headset's messed up. You have to charge it for 3 days? What?
Charge what, huh? What's he doing?
There's a bug with his headset. The steps are turn off headset, disconnect the battery for a few seconds, plug it back in, change the dongle port, turn on headset, set LED to rainbow, breathing, play any audio to drain the battery.
What the hell?
So it's sort of like a hard reset on the headset, I'm guessing. And then charge it for 3 days.
What headset is this so I know not to buy that headset?
G933.
Oh, a Logitech. Okay. I actually like my Logitechs. I've had a number of them in the past. I'm rocking Steel Series right now.
I mean, I've had some instances where my Astros wouldn't turn off, but I didn't have to charge it for 3 days to get it working again.
No, that's a new one on me. All right.
Command chip detected. It's the enemy.
Amplifying weapon time. Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Too much Amarani.
Complete.
There's a lot of Emirani.
All vessels. We've got an enemy
That's
contact.
sort of been a theme of the week. I'm not sure about anybody else playing, but
Appreciate the assistance.
this map has been showing up a lot more than others for some reason.
Stasis nuke is locked on.
All right, warping again to the middle of the it's TDM. Hang on.
I know, it's also...
Oh, it is. Yep. Still warping in the middle.
Jump complete. Jump cycling.
Actually, that's perfect.
Stasis nuke targeting enemy.
Watch your bottom right.
Nuking coming on me.
Sighted.
Firing up.
Energy on the way.
Multiple impacts. Damage control teams on station.
Use them shields.
Picking up enemy contact. Over there.
Activated.
Stasis nuke locked onto enemy ship. Firing stasis nuke.
Oh, he's on your ass, Willis. Or Mel.
Requesting fire over here. You're the boss.
Finish him.
They've hit us hard, Captain.
Enemy vessel.
You heard the captain. Shield activated.
Oh no, your armor stopped my regen.
Firing
Oh,
No, I lost all energy. Got drained. I don't know if my last nuke got off there.
I
If it
don't
did,
see it.
push. Yeah.
I haven't seen Garrett in a while.
Thanks, Captain.
I remember him from like 4 months ago.
We took out their command ship.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Stasis nuke has a lock on the enemy
Let's see what's
vessel.
up next.
Is that a Goliath build post?
Jump complete.
I haven't seen it go up.
Stasis nuke is away.
Tartarus on them.
Enemy warhead
So
locked
many
on
dreads.
Activated.
Aye, Captain.
Nice.
Fire on this target. Stasis nuke is locked on.
Heavy
Tartarus again.
shield activated.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Too much DPS.
Yeah, too much DPS, but I got another Tartarus off.
That's all good.
Get my good side doing what it's supposed to do.
Can I get ready to use an anti-missile pulse now? You got it? Thank you.
Get out of here.
Got it.
Get that guy.
I'm escorting our command ship a bit.
Energy on you.
Nice.
Where's Venice? I see.
Stasis nuke targeting enemy vessel. Still working out those jump coordinates, Captain. Requesting fire at this location.
Get him, Kenny. Get him.
No. I cannot get him.
Got 500 HP.
Jump complete. Jump cycling.
Stasis nuke locked on.
I can't get any closer to you, Wills. I'm at 600 right now.
Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain. Support fire.
Rommel going down the side.
Where'd you come, Wills?
Stasis nuke has a lock on the enemy vessel.
Where's their
Got a
their
bearing.
primary mob?
Enemy missiles
Over where
inbound,
Willis is on the
Captain.
right side, near the volcano.
Stasis nuke
Alright.
is locked on.
We've been hit hard.
Alright.
Deploy damage control teams.
Nuking Gyarados.
Aye, Captain. Activating. Activated.
Thanks.
Jump complete. Jump cooling down. Aye, Captain. Activated.
Don't know I can keep you alive, Willis. My outer beams will be up in a second. Give you a nice boost to HP.
Commencing cooldown.
I got a nuke on me.
And get my energy missile off. Should be good.
Shield activated.
Oh, like I
Could use
got
some
him.
backup here. They took out our command ship. Firing. Hostile contact sighted. Enemy command ship detected. Let's take it out.
Damn it, I'm down again. Not doing so well this game.
It's a weird match, honestly.
Yep.
Stasis nuke locked onto enemy ship.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
The enemy's command ship has been destroyed.
There we go.
Hang on to something. Taking point. Need some repairs.
Jump complete. Cycling jump.
Stasis nuke has a lock on the enemy vessel.
Me too. Me too. Poke 'em, teach 'em. You gotta teach the new players. You're an elder statesman. You have to get ready for
Stasis nuke. Fire on this target.
the new blood.
Aye, Captain. Activating.
I miss my legendary mods too, Willis.
Amplifying weapons. Aye. Activated.
Die, die, die.
Coming, Captain. Follow our lead. Aye,
Energy
Captain.
is Venice.
Engaging.
Multiple impacts. Damage control teams on station. Shield
Thank you.
activated.
Oh, there's a healer behind him, isn't there? Yeah, there is.
Yeah, he's dead.
Targeting enemy vessel. Fire clean hit. Targets going down.
Tartarus in that general vicinity. It's gonna hit that destroyer.
Calling friendly repair ships. We need help.
Disrupt them.
Yeah, I think the game is going to be very different when we have a whole bunch of new players and literally 1,000 new people starting to play every single day. It's going to be a different dynamic versus, you know, a much lower number of people starting every day. It's going to be fun, and obviously I think the Chinese and the Russians, in particular, are going to change the dynamic as well. At the high end, they're
Well,
very
I think they will.
organized.
Shield activated.
Everyone's on me.
Yeah, they're all focusing right now. I have an energy missile already, but they're taking a lot of shit.
I got armor booster up.
Heavy damage across multiple systems.
Oh, they might take me out, actually.
Fire over
Actually
here.
targeting me. Cool.
Got an enemy contact. Reloading.
Right, go down. Have that.
Thanks for the assist.
Nice, that was sweet. I'm barely alive, but
Yeah, I just went down. You got no heals, but your whole team's behind
that's
you
alright.
still.
That's alright. Got armor booster up.
Alright, one more back.
They're afraid.
Hostile command ship detected.
I'm gonna leave you at that HP, Kenny. Command ship's on the right side where I am with Venice if you wanna warp over here.
Thanks, Cap.
I'm right near back, right?
Shield activated.
I gotta turn around.
Kenny, I'm giving you energy.
I'm gonna warp back
Go to warp.
to. Yeah, I'm warping back to Al.
And he just wiped it out.
Yeah, the Steam Cocoon's gonna be awesome. Once people get through sheltered matchmaking and their proving grounds, it's you know, people stick pretty well if they can get through those. Clans clans are happening kind of informally now, and people are sort of doing name changes just to signify their clans. Eventually, we want to have a more formalized clan system with management and rewards and progression for clans as well. But that's a future us problem, let's call it. But it's in the roadmap. Okay.
Always, Bliss.
Yep.
Always.
Let's see here. Can I get a module?
Any new players in your streams with us right now?
I think there's a few.
I can recognize a good portion of them.
Yeah, actually mostly, but some are PS4 players, some are PC players.
PC
Yep.
specifically.
I don't
so
know.
the
You're looking for somebody to give some codes away to? We're gonna have Steam codes to give away soon, which is also exciting in a different way.
Nice.
Uh, I don't want to equip that though. No, I still want Tartarus. Might load up B. I might go for. So what's better these days, nuclear missile or Starlings?
I mean, they're both bad, but Starling's still
All right.
still good.
Just looking at my alternate
Yeah.
loadout. Yep. My Svetland.
Honestly, I prefer bombers over the nukes now.
Yeah. So I got my Svendikta, my Svetland, my Svanager,
If you
my
want to switch it to legendary,
Svarwich,
Willis,
and
go
my
right ahead. By the
Svion.
way, so you're trying to get that going.
I defer to Willis. He's the man, the legendary man.
Have you seen that video I PM'd you on Discord by chance?
Let me see. Hang on.
Are you able to view that? I want that as a nice little
Oh
not
yeah,
even a map.
I've seen that before.
An actual space battle.
Yeah, that's an interesting bug.
It was one of the best bugs. We are like, we sort of spawned in like a weird formation, but it was cool in terms of, okay, I need to position myself as a healer behind this guy in order to live, and then everybody else was like doing their own thing. It was like watching a Star Wars like a space battle scene or something.
Yeah, it's
It was
very
a
cool.
lot of fun.
It's just a super small area, just chaos. I assume.
Yeah. It was nice seeing Elysium in the back, well, literally below us.
I'm gonna put a different color on my Jutland. Oh, that is something I miss in the new build, is that escape always takes you back. I'm red, but I can do better than that red. Phoenix is just a bit much. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll do the Watcher. Got the Vintage. Ooh, we'll do that. That's cool. I'll take that. Yeah, Tunman's cool too. I think I have that somewhere.
I'm guessing nobody's bloody tuned TDM. And it is.
Bun Cargo Cult, always good. Let's go back to... Seem to have lost my emblem somehow. That's cool.
Oh my god, it's not Emirani.
Some dry dock
Quay J. Quay J? What? Remember her,
Yep,
right,
yep.
Lewis? Your favorite.
Oh, yeah, I definitely like this coding. It's sexy. Very sexy.
Enemy command ship detected. Let's take it out.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Bronze? Yeah, looks like bronze.
Jump complete.
White bronze.
Jump cycling.
Oh, lame.
10 out of 10 more.
Stasis nuke is locked on.
Yeah, exactly.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
I failed.
Jump calculations not complete, Captain. You got it, Captain. Jumping.
Jump complete. Jump cycling.
Stasis nuke
A
targeting
mine catapult?
enemy vessel.
Yeah, I think I just kind of warped into that, which kind of sucked a
Oh,
little
they
bit.
were very scattered. I hit some too, actually. That was weird.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
All over the
Support
place.
fire. Needed over here.
Valencian.
Got an enemy contact. Stasis nuke targeting enemy. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Warping in.
Jump complete. Cycling jump. Ship is damaged, Captain.
Launch stasis nuke.
Shield activated. Hull integrity is
Wow, I got lit up.
Everybody was on you.
Yeah, yeah. That didn't work out so well.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
thrusters.
Oh, no one that's fucking Val. I was waiting for the HP to get low and just kill steal, kill steal.
Fire on this
I
target.
want Valencian.
Jump complete. Jump cooling down.
Stasis nuke targeting enemy vessel.
He's all yeah.
He's too mobile.
Firing stasis nuke. You're the boss.
Stasis sneak on Tolstoy.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Many missiles on me.
Activated.
Thank you, sir. It was
Put an end to that
focusing
silent
me.
scrap. Taking down a
Okay,
dreadnought
gravely.
who took out their command ship.
I would love some energy if you got it.
Launch
10 seconds.
Tartarus on the other dreadnought. Never mind, he's already dead.
You're regenerating anyway. You should be fine.
Dispatched. System drained. Starting cooldown. Jump complete. Cycling jump.
I do have energy ready once you're drained.
Hi, Captain. Activating primary weapons, Captain. Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Ship's hull down to 50%, Captain. Activated.
Enemy destroyer scrapped. That's teamwork.
You heard the captain.
Everything's on you.
Yep, everybody's hitting me.
Energy down. Spam your shields.
Stasis nuke.
Shield activated. System drained. Starting recharge.
You're the boss.
That's a lot of fire.
That is a lot of fire. Armor boosted.
Thanks for the assist.
Nope.
Ah, couldn't do it.
Get all the tank points at least.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the nuke can disappear after you die. I don't know what the conditions for that are. Depends on how far it is in its trajectory.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Oof.
Oh, rip.
Okay, we're winning, but we're starting to stomp. We got almost 3x their score.
Aye, Captain. Commencing
Nobody's NPC hunting on their side.
on the enemy vessel.
Yeah.
Jump complete, cycling jump.
For this ship, it goes forward unless I have a friendly targeted. I can warp to a friendly. For this type of warp on this particular ship. I can't warp in, like I can't target warp on one of these dudes.
Locked on.
Okay. Tartarus on Wuxi, which should also hit the Gloaming Stig and others.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Can you back left any deals?
Captain.
Oh, razor out. Where'd it go?
Oh my gosh, I got 2 kills with this thing.
Nice.
Save
All right,
me,
we're stomping. We got to be nicer.
I tried.
Enemy
but-
warheads locked on our position.
I don't know why they're firing missiles at me. That's the dumbest thing to do.
They're not going for the command ship, and they're not NPC, so...
Activating.
The enemy eliminated our command ship.
Shield activated. Jump complete.
Oh, there we go.
cycling
Somebody
jump.
got it. Gotta get this guy off of me.
Mayday! Need some repairs.
You taste
So, for example,
I'm gonna
This
taste
thing's
it.
got LMGs. I got
when my warp comes up,
Oh, yeah,
when I
yeah.
target some of my dudes, I'll be able to warp to them.
Oh, the command ship's right here on the left side.
So warp is up, so you can see I can now warp to
Command
them. Like
Or warp to
anything,
me, okay.
any one of my dudes that I have targeted, I could warp to. So I could say, oh, I want to be close to that command ship. I could just warp to him.
Jump complete. Jump cooling down.
Can I need you?
Primary weapons, Captain. Enemy command ship.
I don't know if you
Woot.
can-
Stasis new
For the life of me, I still don't understand the logic between, oh, I got 300 points on 150 points or 0 points. It never makes sense to me. I did very little damage there.
Thank you.
There are times I've done a ton of damage, and ooh, we stomped a little too hard there.
Okay, I'm gonna squad with Val.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Do we want to just solo queue legendary?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Legendary Annie.
Yep.
So Spartan, so you prefer energy missile rather than?
That's the hero ship I was using. That's the only reason why.
Oh, oh, I see.
It's not really optimal for onslaught.
I don't even use the energy missile for solo kill.
No, no, solo queue, no way. But in a squad, like, me and Willis were literally trading energy missiles to each other the whole time, or sharing it between like our main healer target. It worked really well. It allows you like a fourth slot instead of using energy gen
There
all
we
the
go.
time.
Legendaries for the win.
Very good at saving.
Ah, damn, I don't have my Jutland in this fleet.
Oh, so do I. He'll be fine.
Ooh, that's really nice. Silent.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. All allied ships be advised. Get them before they get us.
Did you see the recent Asian fan art for Dreadnought, by the way, Spence?
No, I'd love to see it. Did
that
we
was,
post it on any of our channels or anything?
Not for the it was in the main Discord, but I mean, it got lost in the flood of stuff. But you remember the ones I sent you last time, where
Yeah, they were cool.
it was like a tactical cruiser? The guy made a lot more of other ships, so they're really,
that's
really
awesome.
good. I'll send them to you
Power to maneuvering
after this match if I can find them.
Is there some sort of anime girl?
Yeah,
You're talking about?
That's the one.
What the hell?
Yep, right behind us.
Just take it. Focus on the destroyer. Oh, he's got a ram. That's cute.
There's a jet behind us, by the way. Is it again, Purge?
Nice and cute.
There's a vet on me. Something's on me.
Nice. I have no status ammo.
Oh, how did he not die? I thought that was enough.
He just died. You had him literally at like
Alright.
15 HP or something. Slither.
I was like, that should have been the killing blow.
What was that?
Can you use it a bit here?
That's a Willis build there, a Nordis build right there.
Warwick? Is there Warwick?
Rammer coming in.
Yeah.
That was a nice ram, I gotta say.
Got nothing right now.
Yep.
Okay.
Setting energy. Weapon booster. I got vultures on me.
What is it an omen of, Bacon? Oh, new tag system. What benefits and detriments? Twitches. I don't think I've seen any detriments or benefits to me, but I'm the wrong person to ask, really.
Bat Willis.
Willis's bird.
Best friend.
Meets Stem's bird. Oh! God, there's 3 of them.
No. Not coming here.
That's a
Did
pretty
not
ram. That's
expect
pretty
3
cool.
of them to pop in.
I missed. Oh, it's a steam omen. Yes, the stream is a steam omen.
Yep, steam.
Well, we haven't touched it yet.
Why are my beams going not
when you'll be at 25% when it kicks in moving forward. It's probably the most overpowered officer briefing in the game currently, and that will change. We're taking it down a notch, and maybe it's an over nerf, maybe it's not. We'll evaluate the data and see what it looks like. Oh god, that was bad. That stasis hurt. Nothing I could do there. That stasis just owned me.
What's the rest of your team? It feels like a 5-on-8.
It is the most in certain builds. It is the most OP scenario. can be in certain builds.
Firing catapult. Launching stasis warhead.
Amplifying weapons, aye.
One of you have overclock post, right?
Nope.
Enemy dreadnought
Nope.
I do not.
destroyed.
Yeah,
Knocking
Ray.
into pile
That's
of
Ray.
slag.
What does it feel like?
Yeah.
I have overclock
great.
module and I'm just sending you the missiles all the time, but I'm not. No pulses.
Can you use a little heal? Thank you.
Yep.
Stasis warhead locked in at the ready.
That's the point.
Launch
Oh,
stasis
jeez,
warhead
bad shots.
in
Amplifying weapons, aye.
Oh, a weapon amped shot and I missed it.
warheads locked on our position. We're locked on.
One of the Brutus is trying to flank us from behind.
Yeah, no, really.
Ship is damaged, Captain. Shield activated.
Catapult locked on.
Anti-missile pulse engaged.
Oh, so many missiles.
My guy should warp up on us in a second.
Firing catapult.
You got it. Firing thrusters.
Launching stasis.
Focus on the destroyer behind us.
Thank you.
There's warping
Thanks
out
for the
stuff.
heals.
Captain, we need to turn this around.
Nuke coming in.
Yeah, quite a few. Bacon, it's going to be as soon as we
Did I
can,
get it?
is the answer.
No, it hit me.
And that depends upon the state of the build.
It's alright.
We're still fixing bugs literally every day. Team's been working all weekend long, like 16, 18-hour days all weekend long for, again, it's not new. They've been working those hours for a long time, unfortunately.
Catapult locked on. Stasis warhead locked in.
So I'd love to tell you Friday. That'd be awesome if I could. I just don't have that level of certainty because it's not up to me. It's up to the build.
Requesting fire over here. Launching stasis.
Amplifying weapons, aye.
Firing catapult.
Die.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
We're getting killed out here.
Captain, firing thrusters.
Aye, Captain, engaging. Recharging anti-missile pulse.
God damn it. Can everyone stop shooting storms at me?
He just didn't want to move from there, Val.
Firing thrusters.
You know?
We've been hit hard. Damage control.
I think I used the purge at the wrong time.
Warhead locked in at the ready. Reloading.
Great healing, who's ever keeping me alive there. Yes. Yes, target the streamer. Always good.
Warheads got a lock, Captain.
Target the dev. That's always
Enemy
never.
warheads locked on our position.
Bad shots.
Support fire over here.
Heavy damage across multiple.
Oh my god, so many missiles. They need to stop.
Cooldown. Activated.
There's a Vindy to our right side on the other side of the hill.
I mean, they're just walking into us one by one.
Launch stasis.
First the Vindy, then the Zmei, all in a row. He's moving in now, by the way, behind us, behind.
Yep. See,
Hit hard. Deploy damage control teams.
take this.
Enemy missiles incoming.
And he's double purged.
Catapult locked.
But somebody please shoot him.
Targeting the enemy.
I got nothing.
Systems drained. Shield activated.
Kill him with
Can't
the stasis
see.
ammo.
Oh, I got him.
Am I dead?
Nice.
I'm alive still. Oh,
Yeah. They literally went in one by one. If they all
Yeah.
came in at once, that would have been a problem.
I'm chatting with some of my former. Let's get that going again. Oh, actually, let me cancel that. Oh, cancel. I'm gonna remove from fleet and add my Jutland. Why am I not seeing? There it is.
No. Oh wow, good luck, Val. That's interesting.
Rip.
You'll be fine. Is that name supposed to make fun of Jack Zhao? You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Maybe, or it just could be his name.
Jackie Zhou? Maybe a Korean?
Could be.
Zhao. I don't know.
We have Korean coming in the drop after launch.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Action stations, action stations. Set condition 1.
I got overclock on this one.
Oh, we got Svetlana. We're all good. Svetlana making use of the Akoro front end and the Nereid midship cosmetic. I didn't know AI could do that.
That's the actual player.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That would explain it.
All vessels. We've got an enemy
Who's
contact.
got the audio clouds? Oh, Tiny Toon.
We're in need of some assistance. Got a bearing on the enemy ship.
Maneuvering thrusters fired.
Plasma ram activated. Plasma ram ready for charging.
We've been hit hard. Damage control teams dispatched.
He had armor amp.
What a dick! That
I
was
saw that.
perfect.
Dude, I was like,
And he countered me.
How did he not die? Then I saw this.
That's.
I
I
thought
was
you
like,
missed the ram.
no, I hit the ram. It was a
Oh,
good
that was
ram.
A good ram, but
God damn it.
the armor amp just in time.
Yep, he was smart.
Did you have a disruptor missile by chance? Or you don't have that unlocked?
I'm trying to think. No, I used a drain torpedo on it
Okay.
in that slot.
Still, that's pretty rare to see.
That was rare. That was well played.
It's usually the energy gen one.
Nobody expects the armor amp tactical cruiser.
No one expects that. Least of all the dude who's about to ram your ass. That sucked. I'm really disappointed. I was really happy I landed the ram. I'm like, yes! No! How is he not dead?
Clip that one. Nice, Val. You rickety wrecked.
Drain torpedoes locked onto contact. Launching drain torpedo.
Your team is so split.
Alright, Captain, sending pulse. We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control teams. Shield activated.
Triggering plasma ram. Fire on this target.
Just getting out of here.
Damage. Need immediate assistance.
I'm out of here.
Evasive maneuvers.
Wow, you actually lived?
I
Okay.
lived.
Plasma ram ready for charging.
Barely. I used every movement ability possible.
Activating primary weapons, Captain. Requesting fire at this location.
Amplifying weapons, aye. Send out the pump. We've got the advantage, Captain.
Drain torpedo. Thanks, Captain.
Nice ram, whoever that was.
That's me.
Nice.
Rocket turrets. Oh, that's close. Threw me off for a second.
Ship is damaged, Captain. Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Thank you. Activate plasma ram. Aye, Captain. Plasma ram ready for that.
Take him away! Back up, I got overclock pulse first. Alrighty.
Alright, waiting for all cooldowns to cool down.
Yep, should be good in a second.
Primary weapons, Captain.
Yep, we're good. Alright.
Enemy
Yeah,
vessel.
armor amp on Dreadnought is awesome. Armor amp on attack cruiser is an unusual choice.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
It's literally the anti-ram counter.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Drain torpedoes have a lock. Charge.
Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain.
Plasma
He
ram
did it again.
charging.
Yeah, he's an armor amp on.
He's good. He's definitely good. He's excellent, in fact.
Tiny Toon is a veteran.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Careful, Odie, less careful.
Enemy warheads locked on our position. Need support
There's the
fire
meat
at these
slam over
coordinates.
there.
Oh, there's too much money.
Oh, jeez.
Got him, Captain.
Drain torpedoes locked onto contact. Drain torpedo in the black.
That's amplifying weapons, aye.
Firing. Enemy warheads locked on our position. Thanks for the assist. Plasma ram charging up.
We're getting killed out here.
I was just trying to outrun missiles, really. Ooh, Tiny Toon switched ships. He's in the light attack now. Wonder if he's got,
Got a bearing on the
He's
enemy
got
ship.
Purge Beam.
yeah, that would do it.
Wait, or was that... No, it's Svetlana that has Purge Beam. He's got Blast Pulse on that too, by the way.
He does. I know. I got hit by the blast pulse.
Fire on this target. All ships enemy contact. At this location. Drain torpedo launched.
Send out the pump.
That's why you're the captain. Enemy
Right behind you, Venice. Right behind you.
We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control teams.
He really wants you.
requesting fire over here. Aye, Captain.
We're taking them down.
Ah,
I'm going to go. I switch that.
alright, I'm gonna switch.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Firing.
Jump complete.
Well, that's Goliath. Try and stay alive with the overclock for you. We'll have fun with this.
Firing stasis nuke. Requesting
Stasis
fire
nuke on
at
Jackie.
location. Enemy missile
Well, it's Tiny
incoming,
Toons right behind us.
Captain.
Have a mark. Where'd you go? Face
We
down.
could use some backup here.
They're all behind us now.
Enemy contact.
I got a million missiles on me.
You heard the captain.
Where are you?
Impact. Damage control team
I'm in a
on
Jutland.
Oh, okay.
I'm the
Oh,
big
there you are.
brick.
Didn't realize you switched.
Yeah.
Commencing cooldown.
Requesting fire at this location. Stasis nuke has a lock on the enemy vessel. Let's get out of here.
Jump complete. Jump cycling.
You're the boss.
Shield activated. Critical system failure across the board, captain.
That's a lot of Tesla pods. There are, Bacon. There definitely are. It's being addressed. I know it's on the combat team's to-do list, and it's fairly high up that list.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Picking up enemy contact. Over there. Stasis nuke targeting enemy vessel.
Jump complete. Jump cooldown.
Yes.
Launch stasis nuke.
Tartarus on cordless killer.
Nice kill.
Picking up enemy contact.
Good job.
We won.
Alright, everybody. It's a work night for me, so I'm going to call it an evening. I will see everyone tomorrow.
Good games.
And we'll hopefully have some
Dennis.
build
Did you read?
updates tomorrow, fingers crossed. So stay tuned to social media and all that jazz.
Yep.
Good night, guys. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. Gonna sign off and
Thanks for
end
keeping
my
it
stream.
even, pal.
Let's see. Actually, who
tried.
can we?
No,
Who
you
can
did.
we
If you didn't,
raid?
if you weren't doing what you were doing, they wouldn't have gotten anyone up to 76.
Let's see who else is streaming. BSD. All right, BSD. We're gonna pass them to
Shit.
you.
All these friend invites.
BSD 420.
I'm surprised that we didn't do better. Considering, like, if I look at what we have on our side.
That's what coordination does.
True.
Work in unison.
Yeah, because I mean, like, some of the players on my side aren't too bad.
They're playing all solo style, that's why. Flint meets Slam, they're all playing wolf hunting. Oh, this map.
Yeah, I kind of realized that they were all doing solo, so I kind of just tried to stay at max range and just snipe from max.
Like, Kenya, if you didn't make it in,
Oh man.
You guys popped?
we have a bot on Willis's side.